can you just tell me a little bit about yourself and your writing and kind of like how you started writing and whatnot?
Yeah, so I'm NF Schmidt. Also, people know me as Nicole. Hopefully, I don't have too much of an echo in here, but
It's
I am a fantasy romance writer. I write in first point of view, even though prefer to read in third point of view. So that's interesting always.
That's funny.
I know, right? I've been writing since I was a kid, and I would never finish a story, like ever. And then my first book, which I should probably have a copy by me, but A Kingdom of Promise and Lies, Mina's story came into my head, and that was my first actual novel I ever finished in life, like writing.
Okay.
And that's literally, yeah, that's what jump started my career.
Awesome. Oh my goodness. So when did you publish that one?
I published Mina's story on March 5th, 2024, which was exactly 1 year since I put pen to paper because I started writing it March 5th, 2023.
Wow, good job. Oh my goodness, that's exciting.
Yeah, I just grabbed all my books. So, but
Sounds good. That's totally fine.
this one, as it's
Oh,
blurred, but
yes.
yeah, it's this one.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So can you tell
Thank
us
you.
a little bit about that book?
Yeah. Also, I design the covers. I do my own all my own covers.
They're beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. As it keeps blurring. But so Mina's story is in the courting seasons. It was supposed to be a standalone novel, and now it's part of an interconnected standalone series. Like
Fun.
book two just came out May 27th of this
Yes.
year. So,
I saw the cover.
but
It's beautiful.
thank you. Um, so Mina's from a kingdom that is poor. Her mother, the queen, ran the kingdom into complete debt, complete poor, and has locked Mina away like her whole life. So Mina's kind of like a Rapunzel story, even
Okay.
has the long hair being locked away, while
Cool.
all the other monarchy kids have like grown up and known one another from, parents getting together or trades. Mina's been the outsider. She's never met anyone outside of her family, pretty much. And her mom's like, well, you need to go save our kingdom from debt. So I need you to go to the courting seasons, which the courting seasons is where princesses can come together along with lords, children to marry freely. There's
Oh,
no
okay.
parent interception in there. And she's like, you need to go marry the richest prince there to save our kingdom. And in the
Okay.
process, Mina falls in love with the brother, which is, second in line, but not the heir, so not the richest.
Right.
And it becomes a messy triangle. She meets like some very sarcastic best friends. She even like her bully that's there. The bully's brother becomes one of her best friends, and Montgomery is
Funny.
like everyone's favorite character. So yeah,
Okay. Oh my goodness, that's fun. That's
yeah.
really fun and unique.
And
So you were saying, so like kind of like how did this idea come about for you?
Mina just kind of came in my head, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, maybe between two brothers, and it just went from there. And then I didn't think I'm like, oh, the courting seasons would be a cool series, but I'm like, I don't know that's a I'm brand new author. I don't know if I can pull this off. And I'm like, why am I glass ceiling myself? And so
Right. Well, that is
I
really
just kept
cool.
going.
Yeah, good job. Well,
Yep.
being an Iowan then, what are some of I mean, did you use some of like your culture and also like some of the things that inspire you about your state? Or did you also end up bringing that into some of your writing?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, Mina's Kingdom is definitely Midwest based. Like it is, even in
Cool.
the map. Like, I'll open. I should actually just get a color printout. But like the map, she's right in the middle. So
Oh,
like
cool.
right in the middle here. So it's like Midwest, even Midwest kind
Yeah.
of weather. As from there, not as much, but her long hair didn't come because like the Rapunzel telling. It's actually because my great great aunt used to be like 4 foot tall
Okay.
and had the longest hair possible, what would wear it in a bun. And what she would do at
Oh,
night is she would stand on a step stool and she would undo it and the hair would just whirl around her.
oh, that's cool. So
Yep.
that kind of inspired then her hair and everything.
Yep.
That's cool. Awesome. Well, and then okay, so if you could take your two main characters that are, they fall in love, if they were to go on a road trip, where would they go?
Oh, to be
Yes, road
honest,
trip might be a little different.
the male is so shy. He would like not go anywheres, and I think Mina would just want to go to every like library and just see
Yeah.
the world.
Okay. But he'd be too shy to kind of want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, he would follow her like a puppy dog, but it
Yeah.
would be like, because he would do whatever she wants to do,
Uh-huh.
but he'd be like, no.
That's awesome. And then like if you could say like snacks, treats, if they could bring those with on their road trip or non-road trip or whatever it is they do, what treats and snacks would they bring with them?
Well, there's a scene in the book where he goes to grab a lemon pastry that Mina was purposely saving to the end because it's her favorite. So they found out they both like lemon pastries,
Oh,
which that
yeah.
actually is, I love lemon pastries,
Oh, they're
so
good.
kind
They're
of put
very
on
good.
something. I know, right? Definitely that. And then I have in there, it is a blueberry rosemary lemonade, which there's a
Ooh.
restaurant down in like Iowa City that serves it that I love it. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes. There's one here in I live near Fargo, North Dakota, and there's
Yeah.
one here and it's so good. Oh my gosh. That sounds delicious. Makes me
I'm
thirsty
like,
now.
I never thought I'd be a tea or lemonade person, but I've like in the last 2 years, it's been my jam.
Oh, that's great. Oh my goodness. Well, speaking of tea and food and stuff and everything, and also Iowa, what are some places that you would recommend in your area in Iowa that people say if they were driving through or flying to Iowa, but if
Yep.
they were coming to our state, your state to visit or go on vacation, what would you recommend for them to see and do?
All right. So I'm on the Dubuque side, so I'm literally 15 minutes from Illinois and Wisconsin.
Okay.
But we have in Dubuque, right outside in Balltown is the oldest restaurant in Iowa, which is Bright Box.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it is the oldest restaurant in Iowa, so I would highly recommend going to that. Mining Company is a staple in Dubuque. Happy Joe's is a pizza place that is the originator of taco pizza.
Okay.
So
Ooh, yeah.
always give them a staple. We have in Dubuque a place called Foodies. They have a menu and I think they have over like 20 different burger options on it. And I've yet to have a bad one. Like
Okay.
we have, if you
Nice.
like desserts, Betty Jane's, top tier. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome. And then any coffee shops that you recommend?
Coffee, we have downtown, there's one called Charlotte's. I love their London Fog. Our coffee place
Jonathan.
is called Jumble for local.
Okay.
Yeah, and I go there and I get it's called a fluffy bunny frappuccino, and I have a shot of raspberry put in it, but it's like
Oh,
toasted marshmallow.
okay. That sounds really good. Oh my goodness. Yum. Well, thanks for those recommendations. And then are there any places in Iowa that you recommend, like for sightseeing or whatnot, like things that people could do?
I'm gonna stick to my little hole of Dubuque, but
Yeah.
we do have the Mines of Spain, which is based off of Dubuque is named after Julian Dubuque, who found us, and his burial site's there.
Oh,
Um,
interesting. I had no clue.
yeah,
Oh,
we have the 4th Street elevator, which is I think I don't know if it's the oldest or longest running like elevator that goes up and down a hillside bluff.
okay.
Which if you like Game of Thrones, George R. Martin, he taught at Clark University, well, it was Clark College then, and he based his winters and all that off of our bluffs.
Oh,
So
me. Oh my gosh. That's cool.
yeah. But then if
Um,
you are willing to drive, Iowa City is like the happening place for anything and everything down there. Like if you're
okay.
down there, hit up Blackstone. Their raspberry lemon drop martinis are phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Oh my God, yeah. They took them off the menu temporarily, and by popular demand, brought them back. Like I will make a like I'll get off work on a Wednesday randomly, drive the hour and 40 minutes down there just to have supper
Yep.
because I love it so much, and then drive back.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like,
Well, it must be very good then. Then,
yeah.
if you were to go on a road trip, what one book would you pick? Like maybe it's a comfort read or a book that you love very much. What book would you choose to bring with you?
Ooh, I have to choose a book, not a series, right?
Oh, I guess. Well, you if it's a series, you can choose a series too.
Okay. I'm gonna have a top three here, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
My favorite all-time book is Sunset Embrace by Sandra Brown.
Okay.
Hands down, I've reread it how many times. My second pick would be Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. I love the age gap romance.
Oh, cool.
And Penelope actually grew up here in Dubuque, so, or yeah. The last would be the Throne of Glass series.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Cool. Now, when you are writing, do you find that you get the character first or do you get the plot first? And if so, on either of those, why do you think?
It really varies book to book. For this one, it was literally the character Mina herself.
Okay.
Versus this one, I didn't have the characters, but I seen a picture. Oh my God, I never am doing this blur thing again. I seen one simple picture on Pinterest that inspired the whole story. Like,
Hey, interesting.
yeah.
Yep. That's really cool. Yeah. And so what's the day in the life of your writing? Because you said you
So,
have a day job, right?
yep. So this is where everyone's gonna groan, but I get up at 4 a.m.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
and yeah, I said everyone's gonna groan. I get ready, make up all that jazz, and then I spend an hour and I just write as much as I can or get my thoughts down, whatever I'm working on. If I'm working on an outline at that point,
Yep.
I work on that. But right now I'm in the middle of writing the next book to this series, so I
Okay.
spend an
Yep.
hour writing it and then go to work, come home after, shower, decompress, then I pretty much am writing. Um,
Awesome.
I mean, right now I'll have background TV on. Like I've never actually watched Hell's Kitchen really in my life. I quoted enough, but I've never watched it. So that's my background noise, which
That's
it
funny.
also works because the next book I'm writing is Sworn Rivals to Lovers. So there's a lot of feistiness. And I'm like, that's perfect with Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, it's to die for. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. So then for your books, what would you say is like the spice level and open door or closed door, just so that people know when they're coming to your books? Because I do have both reader types of readers going to be
Yep.
watching these videos and everything. So then they know at least which books and
Yep.
what they can do with that. So,
So mine are all open door. I do
okay.
write open door romance. Um, Spice, I always say is subjective. I can have one person say it's 4 to 5 chili peppers, and the next one will say it's two.
Okay.
I definitely work more in the realm of slow burn,
Yep.
just because I like to build that angst, that tension, everything up. But that doesn't mean there isn't some spice in it. Like I know, probably the fourth book in this season, it's going to be probably right off the bat spice. So, and each book in this series is going to be subjective to the character
Oh,
because
sure.
every book is going to be a different character story.
Yeah. Okay. Where can people find your books? And you?
Uh, I'm Iowa, but no.
Oh, yes, in
So
Iowa. Ah, that's funny. You're funny.
I'm planet Earth.
Yes,
No,
planet Earth.
yep. So my books pretty much are found everywhere. I'm wide distribution, Amazon. I have my own website where people can buy signed copies. I have a list of events that I will be attending right now. I'm mainly all sticking in the Midwest just because it's easy to drive and I don't have
Right.
to deal with travel with flying.
Okay.
Um, I know they're on Walmart, Target, Kobo. Uh,
Very cool.
they're just everywhere. People are in Marion. They're in Happily Ever After Book Boutique.
Oh,
And then I believe Swamp Fox and Marion carries them. And then I know in Dubuque I've seen them at Riverlight Books.
oh,
So
cool. Okay. Very
yeah.
cool. And then you're on Instagram too.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll
Yeah.
say my social media presence is finally coming back. I did the whole social media influencer presence and then got kind of burned out, came back with the author career, got burned out a little bit more again. I'm like, you know what? Either I can write or I can social media. And
Yeah.
I choose writing.
Does feel like that sometimes.
So I'm like, I dropped TikTok and now it's mainly Instagram and Facebook and
Okay.
go with the
Thank you again for joining me in this road trip. It's gonna be fun.
yeah. Thank you for having me. Thanks for
Yeah.
reaching out.
Yeah, most definitely. You have a lovely rest of your night, Nicole.
You do the same. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Thanks for riding shotgun on the Romance Reading Road Trip. I'm so excited for you to be joining this journey with us. Be sure to go down to the video description below and sign up for the passport. You're not going to want to miss out on it.